feels like this is one where people want to stay positive because this is just one of the most transformative companies we've ever seen. The near-term reaction after earnings, though, who knows? Coin flip.
Who knows, because maybe last summer there was a negative reaction, even though they blew it out of the park. But on average, the last 4 quarters in 2023, they surpassed revenue estimates by 20%. The expectation this time around is at least $2 billion more than the $24 billion that we're expecting. So that number, anywhere between 24 to 26 billion, I think would probably move the stock. And there's a lot of drivers. The 4 drivers that I've outlined would be CapEx spending, which we talk about it, but I think it's important for our audience to know that 50% of data center revenue for Nvidia in Q4 came from the cloud hyperscalers. That's why we talk about it so much. The second thing, AMD increased their AI revenue estimate, so that's a good sign, and their earnings were first. The third part we don't talk about is Taiwan. Taiwan exports 90% of data center servers, and they had a great just recent quarter, so that highly correlates with NVIDIA. And then I just threw in Tesla on the board, too, because it's a little bit different, another bigger customer. But, and I'm sure Daniel can weigh in on this, too, we talk about, people are like, why are they always talking about just this one particular quarter, given how transformative this company is? But unfortunately, if they don't beat to the same magnitude, you would start to see an immediate sell-off just to take off some of that risk. But so many people are in this name that I still think that any type of sell-off would cause a buy-the-dip mentality, especially ahead of Computex in early June.
Yeah, Daniel, I guess the whole market's watching it because the whole market wants to know if it's fairly valued. This is the only real game in town in terms of, all right, maybe the weight loss drugs, but this is the action. This is the heartbeat.
Yeah, the whole market's really on stilts, waiting to see what happens here. And the problem is they've set this expectation that a beat is just ordinary. It has to be a massive beat with a huge guide and a really positive outlook towards the future. Nvidia is really setting the pace of the entire market, and the market sort of sets the pace of the entire economy. So, of course, we're looking at what's going on in data center and what's going on in AI and GPUs, and then even the AI PC. We're all going to be excited to hear the transition to Blackwell. We're going to want to hear about that. But overall, the market is basically right now looking at this and saying, is all the exuberance, is these all-time highs that we're seeing, is this warranted? And NVIDIA is the name everyone is looking at.
I mean, so Daniel, this is one of those situations where the markets are maybe even getting a little bit more, I guess, comfortable with the idea that it's not going to be such a big deal for NVIDIA, given the ramp up that we've seen, because traders are already predicting a less volatile earnings report this time around than even the last 8 quarters. Does that make you feel more comfortable about this idea that maybe NVIDIA can beat the way it has and the stock doesn't have to react so positively for things to be held maybe even status quo?
Yeah, we're all kind of wondering how much pullback could happen if they don't blow it out of the park. And then we're wondering how much has been baked in. Look, when it was at $150 in July of 2022, I came on and I said, NVIDIA will be the most transformative company on the planet over the next handful of years. Now it's at 900. And if it pauses and rests for a minute, would investors say this is not a great opportunity? Absolutely not. I don't see any situation in which you can't look at this name and say, I want to be in this for the long haul because I believe that AI is going to grow in so many different capacities, from the devices that we're seeing launched this week by Dell and Microsoft and others to, of course, the data center, which is going to transform every industry.
The only question,
large models, small models, et cetera.